Get the microphone running. Cool, I'll be back very shortly, folks. I'm just going to quickly grab myself a snack. See you in a sec. Hello folks, I'm back. Just got to grab myself a snack. And unfortunately I don't have any Jaffas tonight, which sucks, but... oh well, I'll get some more in them tomorrow. Oh, that's full. Let's get the bot woken up. Arishram! Right. Right, where are we? Oh yeah, this is the what I've been doing. So I did this retexture literally just earlier today. Unfortunately, the actual outfit item itself is a pain in the ass to see. Tell you what, then.
Finally something different than characters LOL.
Right, let me have a look for it. There it is. Let's go. It was number 5 that we were. Fuck it, let's do a number 1 this time. This is annoying. This is really messy, the way that it's done. Unfortunately. Because you see all these extra lines. It's where the texture basically hasn't been cleaned up afterwards. It's like you can see the edge along here. If I quickly go back to, yeah, you can see the edge along here. Easier if I do it on the pencil.
It's done it as it should a bit.
Yeah, this is one way of doing textures. If I quickly go to another one, currently looking off screen, so
As it's separated the components
oh yeah, they're all separated
into a sheet.
But here's the thing: if I go to, for an example, Vitor bunny outfit, just as a... There's the outfit.
So it should join up.
Oh, never mind. On Vids one, it's exactly the same. But it's actually much more defined. You can actually see the edges. Okay. And this is a really cool overlay that I decided to use. I found it online. So there you go. That's what it looks like up close. That's kind of the distance that you're going to be seeing it in game. So, for those interested in how this actually looks in game... Oh, wrong picture. Lol. If I load up this one... Bearing in mind, characters wearing all kinds of extra stuff over the top, but that's what it looks like. And that's the entire aesthetic that I wanted. So yeah, that's how it's done. So what I'm planning is Interlebian's Clothes Pack 5.
Interesting.
There's a hoodie. Yeah, I find it kind of intriguing, honestly. If I load up one of the hoodies... it's a shame. All the parts are right up here, right on the edge. Okay. Right.
It's the right way.
Maybe not that one. But on this one, it's this way up.
Try to remove the color black for a minute.
Try to remove the color black. What do you mean? What, the entire background, or? Oh, wait a minute, I think I know what you mean.
Yes.
Oh god, yeah, that's not gonna work. That way around.
See the shadows?
Oh yeah, in this kind of area.
Those are the bits where it shapes.
I guess working on... Let's try something else. I want to have a quick look at other items that I could possibly retexture. This is a pain to see because you can't see the edges of the item. So... yeah, doesn't look particularly easy to modify the rest of the items, unfortunately, but...
So if you try to find where the top and bottom is, it is easier with different background.
Yeah. Yes. Mostly, yeah. Crazy thing is, the outfit part is supposed to be black, so... The black background is a bit annoying. But I managed to get it mostly right. Because there is, if I remember correctly, if I go back to One Piece, V5, the base version is kind of more of a grey colour, so you can actually see the outlines.
You can always change it later with different colors.
This is what I was originally going to try and do it on a grey version, so you can actually see the defined outlines along here. But well, I'm going to try another time.
That's our HE front of the shirt I can see.
Yeah, when it's got a logo on it, it makes it far easier to see what the hell's going on with it. God, the camo one's just as bad. All these stretched textures, like all the edges. Yeah, it's a real pain to see what you're doing with it. I wonder.
It sort of shows its shape.
Yeah.
If you closely
Yeah, you can see it quite clearly on the outline, yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. Technically, if I do this and just lower it, I can find it. There you go. Oops, shit. Yeah, there you go, you've got most of it. Yeah. It's kind of hard to do it, but oh well.
That is the front and back.
This part is not the front and the back. I think it's just the front, if I remember correctly. Because yeah, the back is down here. So if you wanted to put something on here, you'd have, for an example, say it was text, you'd have to put it upside down. Because that is the part that goes between your character's legs. The kind of underwear part of it. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. What am I going to do as a different one then?
Harvey Quinn shirt. Harley asterisk.
Possibly. Give me a moment, I'm just having a look at some of the other... This is... Okay, that's a bit easier to see by the looks of it. Can just about see it. I know that that part is right up at the top of this one. But I wouldn't want to use that one probably. V7? Nope. basically what I'm doing is I'm clicking through a whole bunch of these one pieces. Wait a minute, I think I recognise that one. Yep, I definitely recognise that one. I think one of the things that Danubian tends to do is a lot of the detail work is in the normal maps on Danubian stuff. That's your black one. Okay. Oh well, you know what I'm going to do? I might add the material into the, oh, don't need that open. Yeah, I might add the material into the ESP file so that it's not purely on my character outfit that I set this up for. Not the one that I'm after, that's the one. Oh, need to quickly mute you. Oh, that's easier to work with. I don't remember which one this is. Here's the thing. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go in game at some point and get all of these items together on one character and decide which ones I actually want to retexture, because I'm not going to do all of them because that's a waste of time. That one's easy to work with. It's the 11. 12. That's harder to work with. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Oi! Come on, you. Keep up here. Tell you what, let's put that one on this screen so that I can still see it.
Hi Ghost.
Hey Ari, welcome. So now I'm doing a bit of stuff to do with retexturing and that kind of stuff. Thought it'd be a fun break from constant gameplay. Oh god, that one's going to be a pain to see. Yeah. Right. Actually, that should be fine for the time being. Make sure that it's saved.
Playin' Fallout 4 again. Gonna make me want to install and spend Superscript 2 days mod. 2.
As I said before, for anybody who likes to skip between games, either get yourself extra drives or get yourself an external drive and put the game on the external drive when you're not playing it. That's my only suggestion. Right. Gonna pop back into Fallout 4. Basically, more disk space is your
That's my
is your
plan,
friend.
once I can afford it.
Fair.
And a new PC so I can run 4K.
Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna log into Cassie, get a bunch of the one pieces together and equip them in order, and figure out what they are, basically what they are, how they look, and whether or not I want to retexture them, basically. Because here's the thing. It's all well and good retexturing something, but if you're not going to use it, what's the point? Oh. Tell you what. Fuck it. Bunker's going to be an easy way of doing it. Yep, Christmas set is still here. Probably need to redo this one at some point.
Hell yeah.
Now, how are we going to do this? Do I have any shoes on me? No, not by the looks of it. Fine. We'll just... grab a pair of these. So if I put one of the one pieces on, like that, and then we do that. So we've got one piece, and one piece 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the one that we've retextured so far. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Interesting. Okay, so the ones that I would want to retexture, I basically have already started retexturing. So look. Uh-oh, what are you doing? My Windows Explorer's being an idiot. again. Crap. Textures, Denebian stuff. Blah, blah, blah. One Piece. What's that one that looks interesting that I might want to retexture? One base. Black 2. Okay. It's a recolor of 10. Okay, so that's 10. Fair enough. Here's the thing, doing this is all well and good, but it can take an age to make sure that everything will work properly. To minimize that one, but nope. Right. Tell you what. Was it 14? No. 15. Base. Ah, that's the one that's the multi-tone one. Yeah, this is where a lot of the detail is on Denebian stuff. It's all in the normal maps. Not surprised, honestly. It kind of makes sense. Alright. So 17 is this one. 16, 15, 14. Ah, it was that one, okay. So how can I have retextured that one? Not sure. I'll tell you what. Luckily, I have all the stations needed. Oh, of course, I can do something weird.
Sweet. Excellent.
Oh, it's because it was transparent. Fine. That's why it looked so weird in the texture file. The V2 is semi-transparent. I was just like, stream safe, please. You know, make it easy for me to do rather than risking YouTube or Twitch getting a bit antsy with me, shall we say. So which, what was the other one that looked interesting? That's the one that I've already done. I find that hard to believe that that's that one. Interesting. I wonder, is it like this on Denebian's Close Pack 4? Oh, yes it is. Holy shit. Probably even worse. This is the problem with trying to do this. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. I'll tell you one that I find much easier to work with than others is Coco stuff. Because Coco usually does everything with a transparent background or something similar to that, so you actually know where parts of the texture start and where parts of the texture end. Which makes it really easy to work with, but you don't get that with everybody, unfortunately. I think what I might have to do is I might have to do this on things that I want to use at the time, rather than just doing it for the sake of doing it. It's kind of how I was originally planning on doing it. Here's the thing, something like, for an example, this one would be easy to find out because you can see that there's a missing segment to it. So if I go and close back 5, I know that it's 14 because I'm in game. One piece, 14, go to black. Here you go, here it is. Here's all the parts for it. So there's your neck part. There's your hole, shall we say. Now here's the thing, I need to look at the 3D model itself. See, is it actually a hole? Does it actually have a hole, or is it solid? So if I go to 14, yep, there is actually a hole there. Fine. Of course there's a hole there, because that's why it looks warped in game. If it was a texture, it wouldn't have that problem. Right. Because that's something I really think that mod authors need to get good at. And that's transparency. If more mod authors use transparency in their mods, it would work so much better. Because then you wouldn't have to deal with the warping of like body slide and things like that. Because body slide is a pain in the ass. Alright, close back 5, one piece. Is it 15? 15. Oh, maybe, actually, yeah, maybe the base. Because here you go, you can't see it. Unless you really zoom in on it to try and find the part. There you go, you can see part of it there. Oh. See part of it here. Whereas this one, bloody simple. Why can't you do this more often? And the black one, it's even harder to see. Camera ones is easier to see because you can see where the stretch lines are. I think what I might do is I might find another item that I want to modify rather than forcing myself to try and modify something that I don't really care about. Don't get me wrong, I like a lot of Danubian stuff. I like a lot of the One Pieces and that kind of stuff. But I don't want to screw around with it unless I'm sure I want a specific appearance. One Piece 3. Clears back 5. You can just about see where it is. It's right there, where the lettering is. It's a shame that it has to be on its side. Because if I was going to put writing on it with my own, I'd have to match it up with the same angle. But luckily, for an example, let me show you a little thing that I've done in the past. Just need to shrink that down. Nope. Tell you what, add new layer, put it into the new layer, keep canvas size. So say I wanted this on this texture set, shrink it down to there. Then do it there. Put it about there, honestly. Yeah, probably put it about there. Oh, would I'd probably put it closer to up here, but what you do now is when you're absolutely sure of where you want something, trust me, you have to be absolutely sure of it.
Finally got out of bed.
Fair enough. So now what I need to do, grab my colour picker tool, click on the background, just get rid of the original text. And that's how I do it, basically. So you have your base layer, then you put the icon or whatever you want in there. Now with this one, let's go to that and select. Oops. Oh, frack. Nope. There we go. Actually, I'd probably do more like there. Hide that. Click on this.
What are you making?
Basically a retexture. Very simple one, honestly. Oh. Don't want anything selected. So for an example, if you're going to do a bit of text. Gonna do this one in white, middle. Yeah. For an example, bite me, just because I felt like it. Now I need to figure out a way to. Yeah, okay, doing the text might not be as easy as I expected. Well, that's annoying. Right, okay, this is gonna suck. Let's put it in the text. Oops. Shit. This is annoying. Text is a pain in the ass to place in these. Because if you want it angled, it's gonna be a pain to do. I know I can move it. Not sure how I'm going to do this actually. I do the bite me text that I'm going to do on this one. I wonder, maybe I need to do a new palette and do it in that. Or if I just do it as a separate item entirely and then add it in as basically a picture. That's the only other way that I can think of doing it. Oops. Because here's the thing, I can't reselect the image that I imported. If I try and select something, I'm selecting the background. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's movable. Never mind. Oh, as an entire layer. God fracking damn it. Oh, I wonder. If I go back to new layer. Do it mostly over the top of there. Because here you go, with an image, it's fine. Doesn't seem to have a problem moving it. Interesting. Am I going to have to make a new... template? I'll tell you what. Adjustment, invert. Do that as an item. Oops. What in the fuck? Okay, that's not working. Never mind. But yeah, this is a bit of a pain to do, honestly. So if I want that... do that, get rid of the original... Should be okay. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to just quickly save it as this. Into DDS. Save it. I've got a backup, so I don't need to worry about that. Flatten, saving. Good. I do wonder though. If I quickly reload, what is it going to come up with? Is it going to still save the original, or is it going to have my new... Nah, thought not. Shame. It's just the way that the mod organizer works, apparently. Shame. Let's try reloading, see what happens. So yeah, basically what I'm doing at the moment is outfit retextures, trying to make ones that look good. Oh, there you go, that seems to work pretty well. Although it does look kind of stretched now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's stretched vertically. Okay. I know what I need to do now, so... Oh shit. Just unflatten it again so I can do my modifications. Right, let's see what this looks like in game again. I was going to make myself a bunch of what I was going to call overlays and possibly put them up on my Patreon, but never got around to it, unfortunately. Oh well. I just play a bunch of logos and, well, not really logos, just like different patterns. Fairly basic ones that you could just drag and drop into whatever project you're working on. And okay, that's alright. How's it looking to you lot? To me it just looks like it's still a little bit stretched. Yeah, it looks alright, but it does look a little bit stretched. I'm pretty sure that Vitor's done a bunch of leotards, haven't they? Oh god, that old leotard mod, I forgot about that one. Might try and modify that one at some point. Okay. Not as well fitted, the Vitor ones, but oh well. Not a big deal to know. Whoops. Interesting. Oh, is it number 3 that we were tweaking? I think so. Ugh, my mouse has started skipping, unfortunately. The scroll wheel. Unfortunately, it starts happening after a while with these mice. Might have to have a look for a different one online at some point.
Time for a cleaning.
Time for a cleaning? Possibly. Oops. Let's go back into the game.
My scroll wheel was messing up and it had kitty hair built up.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
Do you prefer wireless mice?
Mine, I can run either wired or wireless. Sorry about this, folks. My audio has decided to play up. Yeah, my audio has decided to play up, so I will be back in just a moment. Sources. Activate. Alright. Huh. Go to properties. Okay, that's weird. That is very weird. Just trying to fix it at the moment. Give me a moment. Alright. Come on. Okay. Reminded to myself. Don't unplug my mouse and plug it back in whilst I'm on stream, because for some stupid ass reason it kicks Wavelink into shitting itself.
Odd. Those shouldn't be related lol.
I know, right? I'm just having a quick look through Vitor's wardrobe packs. Because I'm...
So is Cassie a cyborg?
Partially, yes. Where is it? Vitor Mystique. I'm just looking through my mods and I'm trying to remember. Pretty sure I have Vitor Wardrobe 8 installed. If I remember correctly. Let's have a double checky. VTAW.
Jaminaru has a metal arm bod, I believe. I'm gonna try it next time I run through.
There it is. Yeah, the metal arm mod. Yeah, I remember that one. Mod index 90. Okay. There it is. Right, Vitor, wardrobe 8. Check it. His bodysuit. Ooh. Let's try that. I almost always end up going back to Vitor's stuff because Vitor does some amazing work. Well, and I can guess what the other one does. Fine. That one I don't like because it looks too baggy, personally. Wardrobe 7. Tell you what's also useful as a resource is when you have people like Vitor who make a item list for all of their new mods. I could redo the... Yeah, I could do that. Unfortunately, I'm having to look at these off stream because it's on Discord. I'll be back shortly. Okay. Wardrobe 7 Leotard, what have you got in the way of appearances? Got base, black. Which I'm guessing keeps the same. Yes, it does. Okay, fair enough. Keeps the same, almost netted appearance to it.
Excellent.
Which is fine. Latex, transparency, torn, volt, sci-fi. I do brown leather just as a matter of interest. There's the thing, I would have to figure out a way of doing this retexture to something like this. Whereas if it's just normal cloth, it's not hard to do. And it's like a fairly fine knit looking cloth, it's not a problem. Whereas if you've got like multiple parts, like for an example this one, it's a nightmare to do overlays on top of things like that. Because you've got to make it look like it's a part of it. Like, for an example, the stitches are actually going through the pattern. But it's a pain to get it working. It really is. I've tried things along those lines in the past and it's just been like, nope, this doesn't work. Not happening. Alright, fine. Let's have a quick look at the latex one and see what it looks like. And the game crashed. Fine. Thanks for that, you idiot. And I've given up doing the crash counter purely because I can't be fucked. I don't want a constant update on how much the game crashes. The game crashes, end of story. Just having a quick look through Vitor's old Wardrobe 7s. Guff. Yeah, if you want something fairly simple to retexture, you don't go to Vitor. Because Vitor's stuff, don't get me wrong, is gorgeous and it's extremely well detailed. But my god, is it a pain. I might have a look at this Wardrobe 7 full leotard, the blue one that I was showing off earlier. And see if I can do something with that. But I do not hold high hopes for that, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm actually having a quick look through the outfit parts from different mods and trying to figure out whether or not the textures would be easier or not to work with. I do look at some of these outfit parts and I just looking at them at the moment, there's like no space to put some sort of like special logo or something on them. Like none whatsoever, and I'm just like, huh, that's annoying. So that's the ones that we've already done. If I go over to, oh, I probably don't have it, do I? No, of course I don't. Well, hit the everything button. Bearing in mind it's kind of it's shown about £1 a piece of item. Wow, that's insane. I have a lot of Vids stuff apparently. I'm just letting it fully populate. There we go. So we've got the full leotards, is what they're called. Sci-fi one, turtleneck one. Fine, I'll grab the turtleneck one as well, just to make sure. So this is the style of thing that I want to do with them. So that's the utility one piece. Just got 2 versions of it, which is great. They've got the full leotard, which is probably going to be the easiest one to apply my own textures to. Wardrobe 7 one piece. Okay, maybe not. I mean, if I wanted to do like a name on one of the breasts or maybe on the back, it might not be too hard. You got your turtleneck. Right, okay, so what was that one that I was using when my character was wearing earlier? Oh, I can't remember the name now. Oh well. Oh, I think it was just Wardrobe 7 leotard. Which is something that I apparently didn't have. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. I'm betting it still has all the... Ooh, no it doesn't. Thank God for that. Oh, it looks like it only has it in the normal maps. Thank God for that. That might actually be easy to work with. Right. Okay, cool. I have some ideas. But here's the thing, I want the outfit... Yes, I want the outfit to work, but I want to sort something out that... So what's this? Item. It's the Wardrobe 7 leotard. Wardrobe 7 leotard, there we go. Alright. Going to mods. Oh, can. Fine. Can't split you apart. Fair enough. Vitor, there we go. I've got tons of Vitor's stuff. So if I go to Wardrobe 7, textures, Vitor, Wardrobe 7, leotard. Oh my god, what? It's just black? What the fuck? I need to have a look at this. Oh, there you go. So this is the normal map that I'm looking at the moment. Basically, I'd have to put the normal map over the top as almost a reference. So here's your black one, which has got some transparency. Not overly surprising. Interesting. But here's the thing, the latex one is just flat black. There's nothing else to it. And that's how I've seen some people do latex in the past. So basically decided what colour it's going to be and then added what they want in like seams and other details in the normal map and just left it as a black, flat black texture. Or green or white or red or whatever texture you prefer. But that's the way that they do it. It's actually really kind of clever. Yeah, because there you go. That's where it is. It's basically how these meshes work. It's kind of clever, actually. If I go to the default one. Yep, exactly the same thing as before. But can I possibly just click on the background? Hello. Oh, almost. Yeah, so it'd be a pain to separate the background from it, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. Hey look, I can actually separate it. Basically what I can do now, get rid of the extra crap, Hey presto. Easy to see. Actually, what I might do is I might just grey out the background. Purely so it's easy, easier on the eyes. At least for me. So if I go and load up, the reason I still have the game open in the background whilst I'm doing this is quite simple. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like in game, so then I can almost measure up through the game file, through what I'm seeing in game, onto what I want in the editor. So this is the leotard that we're currently having a look at. So if I go over here, this is it. And my best guess is, tell you what, if I do an extra layer, do a paintbrush, do it in blue, and I drop it down to 25. I'm guessing that this is your front. This is your back. And this is probably your arm left and your arm right. That's my guess as to how it works. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to work with. Hey, one that I've actually found that might just be easy to work with. I'm about as surprised as you guys probably are. Although none of my luck, most of you don't care. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute, I can probably just look at this one. Yeah, there you go. This one's actually laid out properly. Wow, that's surprising, to say the least. So, don't worry, I'm not modifying the original texture. I added an extra layer. I actually that's something I want to get myself for texture editing and that kind of stuff. There's these really cool little tablets that you can buy online. They're drawing tablets that you can plug into your PC. And I'd want to pick one up so that I can do like writing on these things whilst I'm working on it. Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do our normal test. Oops. Add new layer. There it is. I'm going to do my normal test, which is this really cool kind of Day of the Dead style overlay that I've downloaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it about there. Actually, it may not be a bad idea if I have the blue open at the same time. Here's the thing. You can tell by the rippling in the fabric texture where actually you can almost tell on this one. Let me hide this. Yeah, there's a bit of rippling there, which is where it's going. Basically, I'm thinking putting it up here. maybe not have it as big as that. Actually, I'd tell you what, the normal map would be the better one to have open in the background. No. Base N, here we go. So yeah, here we go. This makes it far easier to show you guys what I'm doing. So this is the normal map. This is how the game recognizes that there's like creases in the clothing. Like for an example, we use my shirt for an example. There's all kinds of creases and ripples and that kind of stuff in a shirt fabric. Now, if you give a game a picture of a shirt, it's just going to think it's a flat item. There's nothing else to it. Just like a normal picture. But if you use a normal map underneath it, basically what it's telling the game is this part is flat, but this part is all ripply and has all kinds of extra texture to it. So if I go, I think I'm zoomed in to the same extent. No, I'm not. 68. It's 89. There we go. So here we are. If I put that there, thereabouts. That is just below where the breasts are, so there and there. Technically I could open this as a new layer in here and have it as like a really low opacity so that you can see it. Actually I could do that. Hey, let's try it. Copy. New layer. Paste. Under there. Hey look, it works. So what we want is about there? Yeah, probably. So, don't need the normal map. Normal map is not going to be in there all the time, it's just literally there for the time being. Whilst oops. No, I want to do it with this one, thank you very much. Stupid thing. Why you do this to me, game? Or computer? Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to probably put it about... I think about there should be fine. Actually, maybe a little bit further down. Now this is going to be a direct replacement for the black diffuse map for the time being, because I have not started using this in an item yet, so when I eventually end up like baking this into something, then it'll become like a separate item. How's that? That looks alright to me. Now here's the thing, if I was going to put something on, write something on the back for an example, I can't at the moment. I basically have to flip the texture upside down, put it in, save it, then flip it back up the right way. And so at least that's the current way that I'd have to do it. And it would suck to have to do that because it's just the way that this shit seems to work, and it's just infuriating. Yeah, if I remove that, that's what it looks like normally. yeah, normal maps are exceedingly useful when you want to do something like this. So I'm going to use this transparency layer, and I'm going to select nothing, and I'm going to put up here the same script that I've been using. Oh, why not? So for those wondering, I'm using Kunstler script, Kunstler script. Now, for those who get the references that I'm putting in here, great, well done. Oh shit. Okay, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work as well as doing it in GIMP. Maybe I should do it in GIMP then. Nah. 72 A4. This is crazy because this is entirely without italics on. Alright, cool. I can probably delete the normal map layer. Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Why the hell not? Oh, that's why. Oops. Tell you what, before I go and save it, change the leotard so that it's the right colour, so that immediately, as soon as I go in, it's there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to that one, we're going to go to that one, go black. So that's what the black one looks like now. It's pretty boring, and I'm not overly surprised. I gotta admit, I might do an entire bunch of them where they're just like band logos, like bands that I really like. I personally really like. Boink. Oops. No, let's leave that there, I think. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. If I go... What I'm going to do is that. And I can... Hey look, I can move it! Yay! But it's going to move it with a background. Never mind. No, I'm not going to move it. I'm going to leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Leave it. Save as. I'm going to call it base D. Sorry, black D. But we're going to call this one we're going to call it LB for the version that I'm doing here. So we're using BC7 so that it works, hopefully. Yeah, okay, flatten. Right. Now I can unflatten it. Because that's how it looks like normally. And that's with the new texture. Doink. Nope, wrong one. Actually, that should probably be close to like that. Yeah, that actually should be. Screw you. I don't want you like that. I want you as a direct draw surface. Save. Replace. Yeah, okay. Flatten. Great. Go back to finish selection so that it doesn't auto flatten it. So, this file that we've just made is right here. And what we're going to do with this one is we're going to dot back it. We're going to copy it and paste this one. And we're going to delete all of that crap. And there it is. So currently we're just overwriting the original file that was in there. So now what we have to do is load up Fallout 4 and hope that it works. Ooh, clear. Just turn on the fudge. Oh, I'm probably blocking it from loading. Oh. Definitely not looking at Discord in the background. Naughty me. Oh well. There we go. Please say that this works. Please, 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 please. That comes with like a big fat error in the middle of the... That would suck. But I doubt it. Okay. Alright. That sort of works. Oh shit. Photo mode. Photo mode is great for inspection. I'm gonna have to just move it further down. Because here's the thing. Where it is currently is fine, but I want it a bit kind of like, so the top of the head's down about here. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, that's fair. What the shit? Photo mode, what the fuck's going on back here? Really? Is that clipping? Huh. Okay. Fine. Does my character really have that much of an abnormal back? Weird. Here we go. Right, so... if I go to layer 2... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think it basically needs to be moved down to about here. So... to that one. Flatten. Alrighty. Here's the thing with 3D model work, texture work, anything like that. If you're tweaking something in, you're gonna have to restart the game a lot, unless you use a direct replacement system. So basically, you're directly replacing the files that are in the game folder. Because if you're doing that, you can just do a quick load or something like that, and it won't have a problem. Now, the problem with systems where everything's directly in the game file, it's dangerous to say the least, because it's permanently overwriting something rather than it being overwritten through a virtual file tree. Which is what Mod Organizer and Vortex use. Oh, no. Gonna load up Cassie again. Cassie has now become testbed for the time being. But hey, I don't think she minds. At least hopefully not. Okay, I think I need to move it one more time. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move it one more time. No, 2 or 3 more times, actually. Right, okay, fine. Because it was going... Cassie, stop moving, please. It was kind of more like up here. It's now down here. So I'm probably going to have to do the same amount of movement again to get it so that the top of the head is down here. Right. Okay, fair enough. Hello. Fallout, what are you doing? You idiot. Apparently QQQ wasn't working. That is weird. I've never had QQQ not work. Because, you know, it's QQQ. It works. 1, 2. I'm going to do 3 just to be safe. Save it. DDS. Replace. Okay. Flatten. Back to the finish selection. Alright. One last check and then I will try something else. Oh. I mean try something else because I'm working on something right now. I've always found though that if you're working around... How do we put this? Lumps? Breasts? Female bosom, whatever. Fine, if you're working around a particularly curved part of the body, it's going, whatever texture you put there is going to stretch. There's nothing you can really do about it, it's just going to stretch. It sucks, but it's kind of just what it does, unfortunately. Nothing much you can do about it. Now what I think I'm going to do in the future though, is I think I'm going to use GIMP, which is another modification tool. I think it's pretty good actually. I think there's a few features that I like in Paint.net that are missing from GIMP, and I wish were in there. Like for an example, the I'm not... Now, bearing in mind, I'm not 100% sure on whether they are actually missing or whether I've just not looked properly. So, I could be completely wrong and they could be already in there. So, there's this thing in Paint.net where you can do additive, multiplicative, and all that kind of stuff where you're painting extra things onto it. So, it keeps the original pattern that's underneath, but oh, it's almost there. It's almost fucking there. Another 3 or 4, I think. So fucking close. Come on. Why you do this to me? Let's just check whether the cat was still in with me, but apparently she is not. Ooh, where are we? Add layer. Layer lower. Top layer. Oops. What we want is it about here. Cool. That's about where we want it. Wow, apparently I was moving it minute amounts. Cool. That helps. Not. Flatten. Go back to the layer layer. So that I can modify it again if I need to. And we just go whack and load the game. This should be it. Should be. I have no clue. It's lots and lots of trial and error. Like, I'm willing to bet all game development is. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Trust me, if I could update textures whilst looking at a 3D model and find it that way, I would be so happy. But I can't. Because software to do that kind of shit is absurdly expensive. Adobe, I am looking at you. Load that one, and fingers crossed that it works. Hey! It works. Hell yes! Now that I'm looking at this, this is a little bit too far down. Here's the thing, I wanted it below the breasts, but I didn't want it, like, that far below. Shit, bro. Why? This is something that I'm going to be tweaking like fury for days. Alright, one last tweak and then I'm going to quit. Promise. Well, actually no, I don't promise at all. Teehee. Add layer. Now, So for those wondering, why am I adding in the normal map? Simple. That's where the belly button is, more or less. Or at least where the where it is on the texture that we're working from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and delete that. Save as our DDS file. Flatten it again. Should be fine, I hope. Okay. Final tweaks for the time being. I will probably come back and tweak it again. Just a little bit. Like, lower it just a tad. But yeah, it looks great. Do I still have those Ice Storm trousers on me? So, yes I do. Yay. Now, knowing, God fucking damn it, Vitor. Why? I give up. I swear to God. Damn you, Vitor. Damn you. This leotard is taking up the same slot as armor. Let that sink in. Armor. Why? Oh my God, Vitor, seriously. Some of the things that you do are genuinely stupid. Alright, fine. That's something I want to quickly tweak though, because it's gonna piss me off otherwise. I mean, why the leotards are in the freaking armor slot? I have no clue. But it pisses me off so badly. Right. This one should not be too hard to do. It should be really simple, actually. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up Tez5 Edit and edit it in there, because it'll probably be easier. This is stuff that I'd be doing off stream if I wasn't streaming. I'm just one of those kind of people. I'm constantly tweaking things and modding things and just having a bit of fun whilst I do it, honestly. And then when I see stupid shit like this, I'm genuinely asking myself, why the hell did I even start doing this in the first place? Alright, so what we do is we find full leotard. Find the fracking thing. There it is. Yeah, it's using the armor slot. Come on. I'm just going to do this actual same thing and just change them to slot 36. I'm even going to do the one piece at the same time, because what the hey. So it's the full leotard, the half leotard, the leotard, and the one piece. Oh god damn it, the one piece has got multiple versions of it. Why? Fine. Hey look, I'm making more work for myself. Yay. This is what happens. I genuinely despair at some people. Oh. So it's the full leotard, the half leotard, which I don't remember what it is, but it sounds kinky. Normal leotard. And the one pieces. Oh, I did the full leotard cleavage as well. Okay, fine. And my phone just went off. Shut up, phone. Done saving, thank God for that. Right, now that I've stopped despairing at Vitor and genuinely questioning why they mod, we should be able to get it working properly. Here's the thing, I would love to just get everything working properly, like first time, but don't be stupid. Ever. That is so silly. Don't think like that. You will begin to hate your life if you think like that. Modding, editing, tweaking, poking, prodding, whatever you want to call it, is a thing where you edit it, you adjust it slightly, then you check it, and then you adjust it slightly, and then you check it, adjust it slightly, check it, and keep going until you've got it exactly where you want it. Like, perfectly where you want it. It's really not that. It's not hard to do, it's just repetitive and absurdly annoying. Quite honestly, is about the best way I can describe it. But yeah, we should be able to put a freaking piece of combat armor over the top of it. Hey, it works.
I am not sure. I am accessing a full topographic map of a particular.
Let's skip that one. I actually need to take that one out of that playlist. Actually, I can't because it's a public playlist. Never mind. That's the annoying thing about things like that. If it's a public playlist, you can't do shit to it. Whereas if I think if I duplicate the playlist, rename it and all that kind of crap, I can actually adjust it and tweak it to my own liking. Tell you what, let's have a look. iCAD, here we go. This is one of the cyber bodies that I've made in the past. So if I put on, for an example, proto-human ones, you might notice something. Characters gained cybernetic arms. And if I take off the Hibana 6 chest piece, chest plate, cybernetics in the back, and less noticeable, but now noticeable in. Okay, something's got a first-person body. What am I wearing that's got a first-person body aside from not those? The foxes, not the kids. Oh, it's the tactical stuff. Re. Of course. So if I quickly take off that tactical stuff, which is the belt and the holster, there you go. You've got the first person arms working, which is nice.
Yes.
Honestly, it doesn't annoy me that much. It's not enough to want to remove the items. So I've got this one, and if I switch over to this one, this is using the Icarus mod for the arms. Now, bearing in mind, this entire outfit item is a mashup of like multiple different parts, and they're all from different mods from all over the bloody place, so I can't feasibly release it, unfortunately. Trust me. Sometimes I really wish that I could release some of the mashups that I make, but it's just not feasible. I don't have the time to... Well, I may have the time, but I don't think I've got the inclination to send messages to every single model that I ever use for mashups. So that's why I don't reply. That's why I don't release any of my mashups. I know it's annoying, but unfortunately you kind of can't do much about it. Alright, cool though. That is working as I wanted. Alright. Maybe I... Ooh. Nah. Actually, I wonder. I'm having ideas here. Guys, don't worry about random odd noises. So if I take off everything else... This is the mashup that I was using earlier when I took some pictures. Don't get me wrong, I like the mashup, it's a good one. But it's one of the ones that I've made that I actually quite like. Now here's the thing, if I was going to use that specific leotard, the one that I was editing earlier, it would be, most of it would be hidden underneath the corset, and that sucks. There's only two ways that I can think of doing it. And the other way is to basically have it so that the corset is underneath the leotard. In some ways that might work. Alpha Studio. I like doing this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up body slide to find the item, and then we're gonna edit it in Outfit Studio. I know that a ton of people used to do mashups in GIMP, and I must admit, I'm like, why would you touch GIMP? Sorry, not GIMP. Nifscope, that's the one. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind Nifscope. I use it for like checking things over if I need to, but that's very few and far between these days. Don't really need to use the software. What the fudge? Okay, fine, whatever. Oh. So if I just go to here, I do like this one. I need to make it standalone. You know what? Just because I'm gonna load up that VTOR one. Mods. VTOR 407, where are you? 407. Frack it. Let's just do it this way. Easier and exceedingly quick. There you are. VTOR 407. Tools. Slider set. Yeah, tools, body slide, slider set. And then we go down to full leotard. Plug that in. Oh shit. Might just fit. Underneath, which is weird. Okay, cool. It's probably because I've modified the corset to fit over the top, haven't I? Yeah, that's probably why. You know what? Let's unload. Add project. Full leotard. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go into here. We're going to change it to black to get the appearance that we want. Oops. I'm going to load a reference file, which is a reboot one, because that one works best. Now here's the thing, if you want to add in a corset, normally the best course of action is to do it over the top of an item. Which is all well and good, but if you want a different style, like for an example, I want to go for a corset that's underneath instead. So if I find corset, no, what are you doing? Okay, that's not the one that we want. I think there's multiple in this mod, if I can remember correctly. Corset V2, let's try that. Nope, that's also not the one that I'm looking for. That's it. Add item is Control Shift A. Okay, Control Shift A. Okay, not that one, apparently. Oops. There we go. So for an example, if I want to use the same one that I'm using on my other outfit, we come into here and find the damn thing. There it is. Press no. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Shame. Maybe I should make a blank. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. For the picture and the love bites writing. Sorry, not a blank, a base. So, a version that I can apply to just about anything and hopefully get it working properly. Looks great as layering. Yeah, let's do the leotard approach, where instead of adjusting the corset, we're adjusting the leotard instead to make it go over the top of it. This probably wouldn't work particularly well, but I'm not sure. I guess it depends on the garment. Oh, definitely. That looks bad. Oh, is it Wardrobe 6 that had a corset as well? If I remember correctly.
I think all of them Vitor's wardrobes have had a corset so far, if I remember correctly.
Oh, shit. Ugh, that's the sucky part. Wardrobe 6 is frickin' all over the place. I can't remember whether it's corset or corset 2. Let's try 2. Nope.
It's one that looks like it's basically designed to fit underneath. No, that's the one you just loaded in, Dum. Right, okie dokie, add. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, I don't think that would work. No, you basically want like a jumper to go over the top of it. Yeah, because that's just going to cover everything up. Shit. Rats. Here's the thing, the leotard itself is deceptively baggy. Which basically made me think, maybe I can fit it underneath. Nope, not working on this version, unfortunately. Well, that's unfortunate. That is annoying, but I will have to. Yeah, on this one. There we go. Grab all that lot. And hide you. That's the original version. That's the normal bad girl outfit. One piece. Yeah. Right, okay, that idea didn't work. That's fine. What other way's gonna do it then? There is a style that I'd like to try at some point. But I'd have to figure out how to do it before I even showed it on stream. The idea was to kind of take a picture and then nullify, or basically have like bold outlines on it. So you take like a normal picture of a person, add bold outlines to it, delete everything else apart from those outlines, and you could probably use it to make it look a bit more cartoony. Maybe I could do that with Stable Diffusion. That's a thought, I could try that. Yeah, that would be fun. Stable Diffusion is an amazing bit of software that I downloaded that honestly is incredible. But yeah, that skull that you guys have been seeing on the Cassie outfit. So this appearance. I've actually downloaded a few into my downloads. This is the original. It's in black. Then I downloaded this one and this one. I tried downloading this one, but it's got a someone's copyright thing through it, so I'd have to probably download a non-copyright variant. But yeah, this is the one that I've been working off of. This one I'll probably use on a white one or any other colour, basically. But yeah, it looks good. It's one of those things that is going to take time to get it to work properly, but aside from that, I'm happy with it. Because here's the thing, in low light it's probably going to glow. Or is it? Actually, I'm not sure. I'd have to check. Alright, I'll tell you what. If I go wardrobe 7. Sorry, it's not wardrobe 7, is it? It's wardrobe 8. Textures. Detail. That one. Got a body stocking. Oh, forgot about that. Where is it? Sofa leotard. There it is, Starter Night Leotard. This is another one that I was thinking of modifying. So there you go. Looks pretty good. And honestly, it's all pretty well defined around here. Which is great, because then I could possibly do this up here and have like writing above it. That's one way of doing it. And luckily the back is the same way up, so I could put stuff on the back as well. Ooh, that's a good point. I could try that, yeah. Because here's the thing. I understand why that Vitor and other people do this though, because here's the thing: when you're tweaking and editing, when you're making the 3D textures and all that lot for it, you have to add them to this kind of sheet so that it can be used outside of the program that you are building it in, and you have to fit everything within a certain geometry. So this is a 4K texture, so it's a 4096 by 4096 pixel grid that you have to put everything into. And as you've got the sleeves in here as well, and don't know what these parts are, but those as well. What Vitor had to do is they had to flip it upside down and put it in the lower half of the image in order to fit it in. Which is fine until someone like myself comes along and wants to edit it. Then it's a pain. But yeah, I think that one's pretty much ready. I'm actually going to... Oops. Wrong one. Save that as is. Actually, I'll cancel that quickly because I want to make sure that I'm in the right folder. Full leotard, yep, that's the one. Yep, there it is. Right. Flatten it. That should be it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Great. That one I've all but given up on. Actually, no, that one works. What am I on about? Never mind. Sort it out another time. So I'm going to keep this one open. Because here's the thing, if I... Oh, I haven't looked at all of the different meshes for it, have I? All the different appearances. Oh, the latex black one. Oh, there is actually some texture to it. Holy shit. I guess Vitor didn't want it to look like a just normal, brand new latex appearance. I guess that's completely fair enough. And there's transparent versions. My god. Bloody hell, Vitor, you really did outdo yourself on this. Wow, that is... Just zooming in on this, the amount of detail in here is insane. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to add another layer. Copy, paste, keep size. And we're going to shrink this one down to be about like that. No, I don't want it that small. Yeah, kind of like that size. Trying to do this more or less center. I know I'm using the same appearance for all of them at the moment, but honestly it's one that I love, so trust me, trying to find one of these things without any background to it whatsoever is a pain. So if I go Gothic skull, black and white, no background. Here we go. Gothic skull, black and white, no background. It's a pain to find one. I mean, that one's got no background, but it's not what I'm looking for. So if I go tell you what, let's remove Gothic and put in Day of the Dead. I could literally take whatever I like Unfortunately, that one's kind of low res, so I wouldn't use that one. That one, maybe. That one. Oh wow, that one's really good. Fuck it. Are you shitting me? You find the one that you want. And you try and find it. There you go. There you go, it's not in there. Probably buried on another page. Because here's the thing, I'm trying to find just a black and white one. Because I think that's what works for a on a black t-shirt, in my opinion. I mean, I guess you can do other styles. Oh, sod off. There it is. Fucking Nora. Took me a while to find that. Fucking hell. There you go. Gotta admit, I don't like PNG tree. It's not bad. But it's not amazing either. Free with trial. Oh, these are all stock photos through Adobe. Hell, that's actually tempting. I mean, I know it's Adobe and their stuff costs an arm and a bloody leg, but still. If it's for good quality, then why the hell not? Right, let's see if we can open this other one. Is that? Open. There we go. Why do you invert? Whoa, okay, maybe not. Add another layer. Right. I wonder, can I try deleting all the white? Oops. Although, no, I don't think I want to. Never mind. I could try colouring it in an almost an noir style. That actually might be kind of interesting to try out at some point. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to that one, delete you. Layer 3, don't need you. Copy you, plug you in here. I wonder. Tell you what. I'm gonna try. Oops. Getting rid of that halo around the edge of it. That's better. That works better. Copy that. Paste it into there. Oh, never mind. The fringing is still there. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah. There's this effect around the edge called... Yeah, you can see it. These little white dots all around the edge. And you really don't want it. It's going to take a while to just get rid of it all, unfortunately. Something I don't want to have to do. But I think I can probably sort it out. If I do 76%, that'll get rid of all of it. I hope so. Copy that. Yes! Fuck yeah. Tell you what. I'm going to invert the colours. Oh, is there just a flat delete black? Almost worked. Trying to do it so that it's got the same style as the other one. Might not be a bad idea if I grab the normal map again. Here we go. Add a new layer, bring it into there. I'm gonna call it. Just gonna call it normal map. Trying to get this right. So that's what it's going to look like without the normal map overlaying it. Try and do it a bit smaller so I can put some text in around it. I think that should be okay. Actually, I tell you what, the normal map might not be a bad idea to put back in. Add layer. No. Oh shit, I want to upscale this so bad. Tell you what. I'll do a save as. I'm gonna call it WHT dash neg save. There you go. On the side, it doesn't look too bad out of distance, but I want to upscale it so that I don't have any problems when trying to shrink it. Image is too large. What the fuck? Maximum image size is 500 megabytes or pixel by pixel. Okay. Let's have a quick look at this file. Ah, it's 1200 by 1200 pixels. Ah! Well, screw you then. I'm gonna have to find a different one. Okay, I am getting off that website immediately, because, I which one have I used in the past? I think I'll use this one. Can't be reached. Shit. Yep, continue as may. Hahaha, fuck you. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm not using. I'm not paying you anything. Was it Zyra? No, that's something we were on earlier. I wonder if they're basically going to keep a copy of it. Shit, that's the original. Alright. Fuck yeah, I want to download it. Alright. Nice. They put a fucking background on it, god damn it. Why? Didn't want a background. Fine. Ugh, and it's now JPEG. Great. First of all, let's get rid of this horrible white background. Okay, never mind. Wait, stop it. Come on. try that. Nope. Here's the thing, I just want to get rid of the white. Because the white is not required. I wonder if I invert the colours. So it's getting rid of black this time. Nope. Oh, this is intensely irritating. Ooh, is that good? Yeah, you've been claiming that for years, stupid thing. Shut up. Here we go. Ah, it still has that fucking fringing. That is so irritating. Gonna have to go over it, I think. Shit. So what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the fringing is there's this almost artifact that happens with these images. You can see it along here. This kind of stuff. I could do something like that, but it doesn't clean it up properly. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go around the edge and get rid of as much of it as I can. Tell you what. Add a new layer. And I'm just going to fill it with black. And do it this way. Done this in the past with other things. I was trying to edit some textures for an outfit item in Skyrim. I'm sure that some of you remember that. That took forever. I think I was even tweaking it a little bit off stream. Oops. There we go. I've already done most of this side, so I don't think it's going to take me much longer. Oops. Didn't want to delete that much. There we go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that, delete all the white. There you go. Trying to shrink it fairly evenly. So that when I put it down into position, I don't have to edit it too much to make it look, oops, right. Okay then. What I could do is if I wanted to have lettering arced around the head. There's two ways I can do it. I can either try and get it as close as I can up here. Drop that down to 72. Oops. Maybe not. Nah, I think I'd have to redo it entirely. Shame. Actually, I think the font's far too big. Let's try that. Details of darkness down there, possibly. Tell you what. Oops. I don't even need to do that, do I? No. That rotates it. Is always the problem. Trying to get it central. It's better to look at the dots on the top and the bottom to see whether or not it is actually central. Right, holy crap, we're almost... The stream's almost done. Wow. Oops. Oops. No. We don't want that. We don't want any selection. Because I know what this damn thing does when you've got something selected. It's annoying. Trying to decide what I want to put in here. Oops. Uh-oh. If I go on the text, fly over there. That didn't work. Oh! It's because it's trying to put it in on a layer that's not there. Lol. to decide where it look good. Let's try Night Queen there. Should be alright. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Cool. Alright, file. Save as. Pasty. DDS. I'll tell you what, that one I'm gonna go and do dot bags on this. I'm gonna save that. Flatten it. And then hit the unflatten because. Oh, son of a bitch. Delete. Now I can save it. Whoops. I did a doopsie. So this is for wardrobe 8 turtleneck leotard. Oh, wait a minute. I can probably look at it in here. Sick. Where are ya? Turtleneck leotard. Hey! That actually sort of works. What's the V2? I can't remember. That is so cool. Fuck yeah. Whenever I'm doing retextures now, I'm gonna use this as a way to keep an eye on it. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick look at it in game. This is kind of how my my taskbar kind of looks. I just have like Outfit Studio, Creation Kit, Paint.net, all types of crap open when I'm editing something and I want it to look good. It's just a blimmin' mess, usually. Just like my desktop. I know some people don't like my desktop because it's so cluttered, but it's just the way that I like it. I don't purposefully do it to annoy people, I just don't get around to tidying it up and it just gets more and more cluttered like my room. Sure I have it on me, so I'll have a look for it. Ooh, do I have it on me? Let's have a look. Please say I do. Oh, I probably need to go into wardrobe 8 and change it, don't I? Ugh, no, my luck? Yes. Yep, Thought so. Kidding me? It came up perfectly clear on... Oh, it does come up perfectly clear. Yay! Yep, I'm happy with that. Looks good. Yeah, if you really zoom in, the pixelation is real, but if you leave it at a good enough distance, it's not going to look that bad. Right, I'm gonna have to tweak wardrobe 8 because it's annoying that Vitor's system is so bad. But hey, at least it doesn't clip hugely. I mean, it clips a little bit on the back, but yeah, I'm happy with that. I might even do some more variants off stream. I might even do one where, if I can figure it out, where there's like writing down the sleeves. That might be cool. Alright, I'm happy with that though. It works so well. And I'm so happy with it. I wonder if I could run it through the same upscaler again. That would be funny. That'd actually be funny as hell. I'm actually tempted to try it. Alright, we're gonna save. Okay. Hey look, it's literally just gone midnight. Clever. I love these AI upscaler websites, they're really useful. And if I'm right, some of them limit you in the amount of times that you can put something through the upscaler, but others don't, which is really cool. I'm actually tempted to do similar variants of the download. Yep. God, 7 meg file. Holy shit. Bearing in mind, I can find it. Where's the original? Where's the original? This one? Yeah. So this is the original. If I right click and go to properties on it, it's 600 kilobytes versus the AI upscale version that claimed that it was something like 6.9 megabytes. So this is the double upscaled version. Tell you what, let me quickly go into Paint on that. Hit open. I'm going to add another layer. Flip it over. Bucket the shit out of it. Oops. Yeah, it's got the fucking away again. Oops. Hang on, I've delete it again. God damn it. I hate it when I have to do that. Yeah, it looks a bit better as far as I can tell. But yeah, anyway. So this is going to be something that I'm going to be working on for a little while, actually. I really like doing this. Doing these upscales and... oh, doing these little retextures. They're going to be mostly band-style t-shirts, like... and, in this case, leotards. Because, honestly, it looks cool. That's the main reason I like doing it. Rather than just having a blank outfit item, you can put something cool that you like on there, rather than something that someone else has already put on it. And it's really cool. It really works. Now, I would highly suggest that if you guys want to do this yourself, I highly suggest you do. It's a pretty cool thing to see. But what I would say is make sure that it's a really high quality image before you even consider doing it. Because even though you're shrinking it down to a lower pixel count, it's still going to count and make it look better. I mean, that's why I decided to upscale this one. But yeah. I think that's going to be it for tonight, folks. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to follow if you haven't already. Next stream is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow, what are we going to be doing? I think I might actually play some Fallout 4 tomorrow. It's either that or I might go back to Hogwarts Legacy. Here's the thing with Hogwarts Legacy. I will be playing it through it again at some point soon. But I'm not sure if I want to do it on stream just because I've done it twice in a row. I kind of don't want to burn you guys out on it. So I might even figure out some other games for us to play, maybe as a community. I mean, it's a game that I have played in the past and adored, and that was Star Trek Online. There you go, down here. Brilliant game. I really like it. And I'm actually tempted to try and make Cassie in it. Because, you know, it's me, of course I have to try and make Cassie in it. Just for fun. But yeah. I'm going to say, good night, stay safe, have fun. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, folks. Awkward moment whilst I hit the in-stream end button. Anyway, night, folks.